I see it.
Greetings, everyone, from the beautiful city of Lexington, Kentucky. I hear the road right over there.
Yeah.
We're in Lexington Cemetery, as one may know from the surroundings.
The fact that we're obviously in a cemetery.
Yeah, and also the title of the video. And you pretty much know why we're here. And you just spotted him.
I did.
The final resting place of one of our heroes. And we had to make this kind of going out of our way on our summer trip, but not really out of our way.
I love him so much.
Jim Varney, his final resting place is right up here.
We have to remember to keep looking for Varney. Look for Varney, not Worrell. Because I kept convincing myself that I needed to look for Ernest P. Worrell. And I'm like, no. Jim Varney, Jim Varney, Jim Varney.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
You know what I mean?
Vern.
James Albert Varney Jr. June 15th, 1949 to February 10th, 2000.
I can't believe it's been that long since he's been gone.
And what most people may not realize is he's well known for Ernest P. Worrell, and doing a lot of commercials, but he's a great Shakespearean actor. And
genuinely brilliant.
yeah, and someone has recognized that fact right here. Taken from us way sooner than he should have been. So we're not really going to go into a lot of stories of his life and things. We will have in our description box down below everything you might easily find on the internet, so check that out. And yeah, there's not much to say about him. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern?
Not much you can say that people don't already know, because he's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, he's the reason why I love Mellow Yellow, and I know it's just an ad campaign and a way to make money, but yeah, he just had a certain way of bringing characters to life. And down in the description box also I'll link to some of the videos where he's performing Shakespeare. There's not too many on YouTube, but you can find them. I'll be honest, it's really difficult when you're standing here to just be sad, because he brought so much happiness to people's lives, like through his movies and through the Earnest movies and commercials. I remember coming down south and hearing radio commercials and things, and he's so quotable. It's like all these characters and everything, and then we did a little research to come down here and found like these Shakespearean like soliloquies. Is that what you call it?
And him playing beautifully instruments that I can't really pronounce even. I mean, he was just like,
the dulcimer. He played the dulcimer
like beautifully.
Yeah, I'll link those videos down below as well of what we can find. And there's one video where he's on the Chevy Chase show, and I don't know if they thought it was going to be a bit, but he just plays this thing, and it's like
perfectly.
How is this not your career? I mean,
because he was so amazing. He could just pick, honey. He could just pick what he wanted to do because he was that good.
Did you watch a lot of Earnest movies?
It's funny that you're
growing up?
asking me that because you know darn well that because I make you watch them every single year.
You know, you're not really making me watch them, and I never got to see an Earnest movie as a kid because he was one of those character actors alongside like Steve Martin, Chevy Chase movies, like the vacation movies. My mom would never let me watch an Earnest movie because he made her nervous, and I would sneak and watch him on Saturday morning TV because he had his TV show.
I know it's a cemetery, but I'm having a hard time being sad. I'm not sad.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm grateful to be able to be here and say like, thanks for my childhood, because it was pretty great. And I still watch his stuff all the time. I regret nothing. They are wonderful. I could watch Ernest Scared Stupid over and over and over again. It would be like one of my desert island movies. Yay, I call thee forth, Trontor. I hope this isn't poisonous. I don't know, I'm just so appreciative that we could stop by here and say thanks.
So I have seen a lot of videos on YouTube about the final resting place of Jim Varney, James Albert Varney Jr. But they don't really get into too much on the cemetery where he is, and rest assured, a great actor such as Jim Varney is in a really great resting place. It's a little ravine here with a bridge going over it. Looks like some water might come through, and the yards are really well taken care of. Some sprinklers running over there. And they do a really nice job here. I mean, look at all of these flowers individually planted. So if there's a question on whether or not he's in a place that is deserving of his final resting place, this is definitely a good spot. Oh, so hot out here, Vern. Mm.